Welcome. Welcome back to the show. Let's see here. Economic news. No red folders or red boxes. At least for the morning. So we'll just watch out at our normal time. We have stuff at 10. So might get a little movement there from that. But we'll see. So we've got these two guys running. If you remember, our internet was going in and out yesterday and it screwed this one up because I stopped it and then I didn't restart it the proper way, I think. But this one would have taken 2 winning trades. And like one was like 40 points and one was 30 points. I'm like, damn, that's frustrating. I missed that. But that's just working on the internet, working with tech. You're going to run into stuff like that. We had a heads up market where market was trading sideways, and that's exactly what it's doing. So I don't know, nothing to do right now except catch up with you guys until market open. Cracks, good morning. I've got my coffee. All of my coffee cups are my wife's coffee cups, so they're all pretty feminine, but I don't really care. Obviously, it's a goddamn coffee cup. All right. I got to figure something out with this chat so I don't have to do this every single day. I know there's plugins to have like chat pop up automatically, but when we've tried using those, they're super delayed. I don't know if you have to pay for a different one. Maybe I just need to create my own. All right. $5-minute. These are high. These are all-time highs, right? Oh. Why are we still up here? Oh my god, my back is itchy. It's frustrating. Let's open up a new chart. They do go up, except when we buy, then they go down. Oh, those are at all-time highs too. Yeah, I mean, I guess if Nasdaq is at all-time highs, a lot of the tech stocks should be too. See, I do not pay attention to anything. Like I get on these charts and I trade what I see, and then when I'm done, I don't pay attention to anything except a handful of YouTube video people that I watch, which are none related to trading. I watch like car videos or uh, woodworking, building stuff, or tech, but not like tech news, like tech, like new pieces of tech stuff, like, and then, yeah, or video games. I don't pay attention to world events. I don't pay attention to America's events. I don't pay attention to the stock market except when we were watching the charts. That's it. For better or for worse. I do have a like a 401k. I used to have an IRA, but I took all of that and put it into GameStop a couple of years ago, but then I don't have that position anymore and I just don't pay attention to any of it. I've more just been focusing on trying to get my trading up and running. And once my trading is paying me, then I can have some extra money to put into long term stuff. So, kind of running out of time being in my mid 30s, but we'll get there. Not that we have to go into my financial life, but yeah, yeah, I did. Like, part of me wants to believe in it, and like the stuff that people like on Reddit uncover with GameStop, I believe it, even though it's kind of like a conspiracy. But they did call out a lot of things a couple years ago that are now happening, like when like a lot of those big banks started failing and stuff. Like people on the subreddit for GameStop called all that crap out when they were uncovering stuff with GameStop. I didn't get into the weeds of it all, but I kind of believe them and trust them. So if they say that they're still going to be uh, a mother of all squeezes for GameStop, I want to believe it, but at the same time, the big players, I feel like they can just kick the ball forever. So technically that should happen, but there's so much corruption that it's never going to happen. Like they won't allow it, and they can get away with doing whatever they want to do. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know all the little details, but I feel like they're not going to let a bunch of retailers randomly make millions off of a couple $1,000s investments. Not that many. So they'll just keep kicking the ball down the field, or what's I don't know what the hell the saying is for that, but you know what I'm saying. They'll just keep prolonging that until everyone gets out. Kicking the can down the road. Where did ball come from? Kicking the can. Kicking a can down the road, and I'm saying kicking the ball down the field. Did I thinking like if I saw anything like soccer this morning or something, but I don't know where that came from. I just make stuff up too. Oh my god, look at the 1 hour. Gotcha. I mean, I guess we just, not that I go in with daily biases anymore, but there's no reason to think we're going to turn around now. So we will. And that doesn't even matter, anyways, because I down on like the 30-second and the 5-second. Sandy, good morning. For the current day, yeah, I guess I have it over on the side to where you can't see. I was trying to use the built-in one, but that was not showing us accurate results the other day. So, oh, where's our clock at? Yeah, it was showing us a loss when we took a win. So I took it off the screen. So I just used the Apex one to monitor. But this is ugly. I don't want it on the stream. So I just try to keep you guys updated. Hmm. 1 minute. Are we on the right account up here? 33. Yeah. That account. Oh yeah, we were down like $4 yesterday. Did you guys let me trade after I said I was done? And we were up, I don't know, oh, 100, 200, I think, on it. I was just going to stop there, but then we may have had a little bit of FOMO, maybe. A little bit of FOMO and a little bit of I don't care, so we just jumped in. Damn. This guy's this guy's off to a good this guy's off to the races. Just jumping in on the first second of the market being open. Did that change? I don't like when it takes a trade at the open, but I do have control over that. I could just tell it to start at a different time, like at 9:31 instead of 9:30. These are on these are Apex accounts with the rhythmic option, so the rhythmic data feed. And then this is Quan Tower, which you can't Quan Tower doesn't come with Apex. I already pay for Quan Tower. But there are some brokers that offer Quantower for free. Like what got me started was I had a personal account with AMP Futures, AMP, and you get Quantower for free with them. And I had it with them, and I liked it, so I stuck with it. And TopStep offers a Quantower option. Although I didn't know this, but I just found out they don't offer all of the options. With the one that comes with TopStep, you have to, if you want to add some functionality, you have to pay extra. But I don't think it's too terrible. Oh, it's gonna be another one of those days today. We're almost 3 minutes in and just not doing anything yet. I think so. I think it's better than TradingView because TradingView is just a web app. This is like an actual this is an actual desktop program that has way more functionality, and it's quicker like executions and stuff than TradingView. Although that's coming from somebody who does not use the advanced features like whatsoever. Oh yeah, if you're just getting started, you don't really need Quantower. Honestly, when I started, I just started on Tradeovate, which is this right here, which most of the prop firms offer Tradeovate, or a lot of them offer Tradeovate because it's a easier connection and it's web based. So, just my style. What's up? I saw your ideas. Uh, all those ideas are already on the list. So, like I was talking about in my, I don't know if you watched the whole video about the bots, but this is something I want to put more focus on. I just can't afford to do it without putting what I have out there and hopefully getting funding from people like you guys. So my hopes are there's some demand. What I have does work. This one down here took a trade this morning. Yes, there will be bugs. No, I cannot guarantee it's going to make money every day. But what I can guarantee is that I'm running these and I'm going to keep working on them to make sure that they do the best they can. So, assuming I can afford to stop working on other things and put more of my attention and focus on these, I can just build them out better, squash bugs quicker, implement new features quicker, offer support for people, stuff like that. You guys know how that works. That one just took a green trade. However, that first trade was a pretty bad loss, so it's still down right now, but the testing I've done, I've always let it run at market open at 9:30. So I'll keep doing that, but if we see this little fake out happen more. If we see it take a losing trade first thing in the morning, then maybe I'll just tell it to not run until like 9:35 or something. Oh, nice. You wait. Are you talking about mine, or did you said you had yours running at this time too? It needs to be downloaded and running on Quantower. So whatever computer you have Quantower on, that's where it needs to be at. And it only runs as long as like Quantower's open. I'm getting in on this. My trades up here. I like this move up. We missed our entry down here, but I think there's still room for this to keep going. Yeah, those times, if you want to try a different time window, pick 2 times that are within the same day. Like I saw you were trying to run it overnight where we switch days, past midnight. If you were to try it, I believe you could get it to work how you want, but you would need to, when the day switches, stop it and start it again from like 12:01 to 7 a.m. I think that will work, but I'm gonna fix it so you can leave the times off, and just when you hit start, it just starts looking for trades. I think that's a good option to have. Edgar. Bubba, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I'm not putting these out here saying these are going to make you money. I'm putting them out there saying this is what I'm using. If you want to use it with me, I'm going to try my damnedest to make them work. So, if I'm successful, you'll be successful. You will, Bubba. You can, if you have 2 computers, you can put it on both computers. It doesn't limit you. I did, Edgar. McLovin, good morning. Um, in Quantower, there is an account performance, but trying to think. My account performance sometimes doesn't show the best. It's not that accurate, but hold on. This why aren't we respecting this? Yeah, I was gonna say you should have had to have Rhythmic or R Trader. So like I have I'm using Apex with Rhythmic, and I have R Trader open where I just keep an eye on my open P&L and stuff, which not looking that good right here. Wearing along. This bot just took a short. I'm just gonna have to get out of that. Oh, account info. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Account info. This guy should show you information. Yeah, I've heard NinjaTrader you can write code for C with C sharp. However, this bot is Quantower specific. It's using a Quantower API, so it won't do anything. But like I said, Ninja obviously offering these to for NinjaTrader would be the easiest next step. Because it's C sharp and that's what I write and that's what these are written in. So obviously there would be um, some stuff I would need to rewrite to make it Ninja specific, but that would be very simple for me to do. I only have so much time in the day, so I can I can only do so much. But NinjaTrader is next up on my list after these ones are like solid running. Obviously, I have faith in them because I'm running them, but Just My Style was running them last night and found some stuff. Found a couple bugs that I didn't find because he was trying to run it a different way than I've ever tried to run it, and that's just how software works. Cody, I think I've been trading or trying to do this for uh I think I just hit my about 3 years, I think. But just I don't even know where to there's so much like I went through so many different trying to learn so many different things. It's just about there's a lot of different strategies and stuff that could be profitable, but it really determines how it fits your personality. It's all about how your emotions are throughout the day. That's it. I guess just watching people and just picking up on stuff, but I use a lot of uh, terms and setups that ICT teaches, which I don't if you've never heard of him. It's just a guy on YouTube that teaches his stuff. He's pretty controversial though. A lot of people hate him, a lot of people love him. Uh, so some stuff may not even make sense that I'm talking about. I think you do need or wait to trade on Quantower. I mean, there's other ways to trade with Quantower besides using Rhythmic, but Rhythmic is the easiest since it's offered from TopStep and like Apex. But for instance, if you had a personal account, you can fund a actual brokerage and get Quantower and run it through them without Rhythmic. I've only used so many different accounts, so I don't know all the answers. Uh, but Alito here, that's our expert. I don't really like a buy right there with that the bot took, but that's why it's only going after. I mean, it only goes after 8 points, so maybe it works. Oh damn, you man, McLovin, you and the bot are on the same wavelength the last 2 days. I'm like looking for the complete opposite. I mean, on the 1 minute and the 30 second, we've got displacement up, taking out this high right here. I guess I don't know. Market's just been weird lately. I have no idea which direction this wants to go. The highs would be nice. We get a fair value gap, I would consider getting in, but look at all these wicks on the 1 minute. And we got to get through this guy. Look at that. See, I would think a short here would be good, right? I just don't know. So we'll just wait. Already down a chunk on this account up here. Yeah, that's frustrating, Alito. Mine's all good. I don't have any no issues. You should keep up this this event log. I try to keep an eye on that because it will a lot of times it will say in there like if Rhythmic is having issues. We had a little fair value gap there on the 30-second. We're above both of our lines. McLovin wants higher prices. I don't need any other reason other than that. I'm just worried about this gap. $817 to $847. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But I feel like we've just not been obeying or respecting gaps lately. We're still going, so double down on it. Usually when we move up that high in the gap, it's not being respected. Not always, but maybe we can see us get up here near 47 and near those highs. This is struggling. Might get out just so that you can get your green trade, because or at least get your target, because I know as soon as I get out, it's gonna rip up. I don't want to take any more hefty losses on this account today. Come on. It's like it wants to pop. If it can, maybe we just run up to those highs up there. Oh my God, this is brutal. There we go. I can't do it. It's, we got in on a gap and we got out in the green. I can't ask for any more than that. And now within the next two candles, it will probably run up to those highs, but whatever. We took like $100 out of that. Yeah, now that it filled all that in, even though this is technically a balanced price range, right? We displaced up, then displaced down. So it's almost like maybe all this just cancels it out and we shouldn't have even traded anything in there. I don't know. I think sticking to that was good for me. Market is not looking like it's willing to offer anything. This looks like crap. 15-minute looks like crap. 1 minute looks like crap. So we took a gap on the 30-second and got out for roughly 10 points, since we averaged up in this thing. This bot down here just got juked out. That one, I have it showing on the 1 minute, but it's actually running on a 30-second. And the way the markets have been lately, I'm almost wondering if I should run it on a higher time frame just because of all these little moves, these little pullbacks that we keep getting are just tricking it. I don't know. That one's got a uh, trading addiction problem. Oh, did you get out when you said it was weak? Yeah, we hit 47. See, this just exited that trade. The stop was way down here, but it is willing to exit. The stop is just for more of like an emergency stop. Ideally, my stop shouldn't ever get hit because that's way too many points for what it's going after. Um, but I'm heavily relying on it to exit before we get there. And that's just there in case there's like a news event or something that I was running it during. Yeah, we got news here in less than a minute. We'll just wait for this to happen. Oh, McLovin. Oh, Cody. So we're not trading stocks. We're trading, and if you're brand new, it futures doesn't make any sense. But if you Google and look up Nasdaq futures, that's what we're trading. Is it the actual? How do we know? I think it's all just made up. What do you mean you can't not record? Oh, yeah, I got you. I mean, they gonna do anything anyways if stuff messes up? Well, 10 o'clock came and went, and not much happened. Might be done. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have any setups, I can't believe that for 18, 20 minutes now, the 30-second chart looks like this. Has one, right? One fair value gap in there. Just wicks. Just a slow. Oh my god. Uh-oh, trade debates. Mine's up, but yeah, I'll hold off on trading that. It's nothing to trade anyways right now. On the 5-minute and the 15, we just took out this high right here. Or wait, on the 15-minute, we took out that high, and on the 5-minute, got these right here. All this. Well, it'd be cool if we can just get 8 points out of this trade, and then we could turn around. Oh, 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 come on. Here's the thing, guys. The market, it doesn't matter what we see. It doesn't matter what setups we have. Doesn't matter the win rate of your setups. Market still is going to do whatever it wants to do when it wants to do it. Look at that. You guys were both right. We got a spike for Alito, and then we got the got the weakness coming in, and the bot just shorted it. Maybe if that gap forms on the 30-second, we'll short that. Two seconds. It's close. It's about 15-point stop. We'll go ahead and use a stop this time. Got a little bit of SMT going on. Can I trade my TopStep? Because I like that.
Order filled.
What was I doing last time? As long as I have the brackets on. Yeah, as long as I have brackets on, then I'll be fine. At least that's what they say when their system goes down. They say that the brackets are still respected. I can't vouch for that, but should I switch it to reverse? If you guys don't know, I didn't even know, but this drop down, if you click any of these, you would think it's just changing the action of the button up here. But no, if you click any of these, it goes through right away. So be careful. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. You would think it's just changing this button, but no, this, whatever you click here is going to go through it right away. Yeah, I was thinking of targeting or thinking about closing it once we get a little over 200, maybe beneath these lows. But this is just, I'll just click exit if I need to. Well, that's perfect. I didn't even know where VWAP was, and I said right beneath these lows. I was thinking of adding, but if it's a losing trade, I'm going to really regret that. Now I'm debating on just getting out because this, I mean, this price action lately sucks so freaking bad. I'd prefer to avoid losers, which is impossible. But if we move that far, then I should probably not take a loss on this trade, right? That there. Watch this over here. Oh, the bot took a trade. I didn't even know. I turned my sound off. The bot wants lower prices too, right? Yeah, that's it shorted at 45. I'm going to get out on this. The bots won, and we're just going to take that. It's 240. Hit that. That meets my goal of 200 a day. So boom, just like that. Green, green, green. Win, win, win. And there's our. We were a tad lower than those lows, but it's all good. I almost killed that up there. I almost killed it. If that moved like one tick more higher, closer to my entry, I was about to just exit out, which wouldn't have been the end of the world. But I mean, this is our funded. This is the only account that actually matters right now. So I would have killed it on here and then let it ride on these two. Right now we are green on everything except for this account. Real quick, because I'm probably not going to trade. I don't know, but I'm thinking about leaving this here, 235. That means our 200 plus a day to count towards a payout. And then Quan Tower, minus 186 on our manual trades up here because we suck. This bot down here is up 63.70 using 5 micros at a time. This bot over here is running. It has not taken anything yet because there's no setups. You guys said VWAP was at 32. Well, yeah, didn't quite make it. We could still go there, but I'm gonna go get a drink. I kind of feel a headache coming on, so I'll be right back. I need to get some, not that you guys care. I need to get a drink. Back up into that fair value gap on a 30-second. But if you guys are saying we hit VWAP, this could just keep going up, which the bot took along, so we'll see. The bot also did very well yesterday. It was up 300 with the 5 micros, and then it went all the way down into the red and then ended a little in the green. I really feel like that one can be improved on. Maybe using some other indicators or something. Or having, I don't like that it uses a set take profit. I like dynamic take profits, dynamic stop losses that adjust based on the market. That's what this guy does over here. The take profit and the stop loss are just based off the size of the move. So one day it could target 100 points, one day it could target 20 points. Come on. Got pretty close to it. We need 58. We're like 3 points away, 4 points. There is this little, is that a fair value gap there? Could go up, yeah. The 30-second makes it look like a box setup where market just goes straight up, straight down, and then we come back up, and then you would short that. But oh, McLovin, as soon as you think that and speak that into existence, the market will say, I'll show you why why we're not going to go up. What are we doing? Paul, I'm not sure. I've only ever looked into TopStep and Apex. TopStep says they welcome bots. Apex says, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Apex says you can use them as long as you're sitting there watching them, and you can intervene if need be. Apex doesn't want you to set them and walk away and just be away from the computer. I thought Apex didn't allow them because their wording was really weird, but then somebody pointed it out. I can't remember who, maybe Alito. But it says you can use them, just not fully automated, like setting it and forgetting it. I mean, I'm not saying do that. I'm not saying I do that. But I mean, how are they going to know? How are they going to know if you're at the computer? I think as long as you don't have a bot that's like scalping, like in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. I think that's what they don't want is something hyper scalping. I think my two, how they run, I don't think they'll have a problem with that. Apex makes you do that? Oh, he, she, it, it's in a trade. I really don't like it taking longs and shorts at the highs and the lows. I've said it before. Uh, Plenty of them have worked, but a lot of times you get that, and then it's going to take an unnecessary loss. I would almost just prefer it to not take to not take it. I would rather it give up some of the wins on those to prevent those losses because usually that happens. There's a big reaction and it takes a larger than normal loss. Again, it didn't hit my stop. It exited before that, but that was completely unnecessary when I don't like that it even takes those to begin with. And then it's going to freaking jump right into another trade. Oh, damn, Joseph. I don't know if I have to worry about that yet for 6-figure payouts, but we'll see. What are the preferred timings for running the bot? As far as from my back testing, what I've seen, this one runs from market open. It runs only for an hour and a half at market open, so 9:30 a.m. and then it stops at 11. And then this one, I have it just running between 10 and 11. But I think I put it to 10:05 to 11, and just because it's 10:05 because of the time frame it's running on, and yeah. Um, but I have a screenshot of the settings that I use that are supplied with the bots, and obviously, as I change or update those or improve stuff, everybody will be made aware of that. Like I've been wanting to offer these to people. I just do not. I mean, I can't avoid it, but I do not want anyone to think that this is guaranteed going to be successful for you. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I trust the backtest results, but we have no idea what the market is doing in the future. No clue. I'm trying to think big, Joseph, but I know it's a long journey. So, you missed some manual trades, Hank, but so far we've just been watching this thing. It's just scalping all day. I took one trade right here on our funded. My goal right now is just around $200 a day. I would like to aim for more, but I already know, like, if I were to trade this right now and take a loser and go below 200, that's really going to affect me. So I need to respect that emotion and probably just stay out. Then we've taken some manual trades up here, which were down 186. Right now, this bot down here is up 102. I'll just pull this over here so you can see these two accounts. This top one is the bot on down here, and this is our manual trading up there. But markets are pretty, they're just doing their same old garbage price action. Look at this. I think a lot of people have been playing inversion fair value gaps lately. Our winning trades grind slowly. We're just creating some more equal lows. On the 1 minute, we've got 3, setting up some liquidity. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, McLovin. We're going to do anything? Got this on the 1 minute. High, low, higher, high, but this move down didn't break any swings on the 1 minute. On the 30-second, we have a little short-term high here, low, higher, high, and then we did break that on this displacement. But I could see the market coming back up to at least 50-ish, 52-ish, and then potentially rolling over, or if we don't respect that, we keep going. But I'm willing to hold this down here in case this is just a liquidity grab and grab all this before we go higher. Maybe we can add in there if that's what it looks like it's wanting to do. The problem with where I'm at is I don't know how far to hold it before make up my mind that that's too far. Like I feel like that's too far, but that could just be a liquidity grab, couldn't it? Maybe down here. think we add here and then get out if we go down to 20. Got this order block on the 1 minute and a swing at 24. Might have been a bad idea. I mean, this move clearly shows lower prices, but I just don't trust anything lately. So I'm like trying to think of other ideas. You don't think we're going any higher than that, Alito? You don't think that this was a liquidity grab beneath all these? This candle can close up there. Bot's long too. Now I want 50 or 51-ish. I'll just take that. It's exactly, that played out exactly what I wanted it to do. Maybe I do know what I'm talking about. Or I just talk so much that sometimes I'm going to be right. It's like a broken clock, right? So that was perfect. So, but this is where I don't know where we're going now. We came back up into this. Now do we roll back over? We could come back into this displacement that we created. Could go out after those highs. I don't know, but that just looked too perfect for me. That this was just creating liquidity. Go down, take it, rip up. I don't think I'm going to take any more manual trades. TopStep is above our pull it back up. Our TopStep trade is above our $200 a day goal, 235. And our manual trades up here that we were down almost 400 at one point, we are now in the green. We are officially profitable on this account by $62.98. It's been a hell of a couple days. I just have not been trading it very well. But that trade right there gives me a lot of confidence in my reads again. Yeah, there's too many. There's too much chop, so you get too many of the conflicting stuff. But I think what I saw was on the 1 minute we have this displacement, and all these bodies were respecting this inversion fair value gap, and then we have 3 equal lows. So market, I should have waited for this to happen, but the market dipped down, took out liquidity. Now we're ready to go after the highs. We just created a little order block here. This is going to just keep going. I don't know how long, but Yeah, I'm not I'm not taking any more manual trades. We'll stay on until 11 because that's when these two bots stop running. So we'll wait for that. This one, I don't know if this one is ever going to take anything just because we're in this chop. It needs a, well, I guess I was hiding what that one does, but there's no need to because that video kind of talks about it. But that one just takes fair value gaps between a specific time frame. So that one is looking at the 5 minute. So obviously on the 5 minute, we don't have any fair value gaps yet. So there's no trades for it to take. However, if it does place a limit order and 11 rolls around, it doesn't cancel those orders. It doesn't cancel those orders until 4 p.m. when the market closes. So it can have a setup and place orders, and the bot will stop running, but those orders will sit there all day. And the market could come back and tag those in the afternoon. And then no matter what, Friday, I just read your message. And then no matter what, at 4 p.m., it will exit any open positions, exit any pending orders. Free fries Friday is tomorrow. Yeah. Damn, today's Thursday already. I wasn't ready to give away more money. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let's see. Ratbot 2 is. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can pull up a different. No, let's pull this up. Oh, well, it was doing good. Watch, we take a massive loss here just because you said something, Zendy. God damn it. I don't like that short right there at all. We came back into this displacement, a wick. Oh, Zendy. I think this is accurate. This is for the bot today, but we're also in a trade. This doesn't include commissions. I don't like that. Let's see what this trade does and then we'll look at it. Are you kidding me? I don't know if that's gonna get hit. We needed 2 ticks. Oh my god, I'm so tempted to exit this manually. That's another thing. Like, uh, if anyone does get these bots, you can trade them how you want. You don't have to let them play out. You could always get into a trade and be like, oh, I like that short. I want to target more points than what I originally. You're unrealized, Alito. That's the whack part. Well, depending on what happens with this trade, this is that account number 27 right there. So if we exit right now, it's up 200 with 5 micros. I have no idea. Alito, I don't pay attention to that. I just let it trade. Oh my god, come on. Look at All right. That account's up 252. Yeah, that account. How is it minus 500? I thought, did I not start that one on a fresh account this week? I don't remember. Did we have a big losing day? I don't know. Ratbot 2 is down right for the week, I guess. I can't remember if that's a fresh account I started on it, but this is number one. It's up 368. It would be up so I hate saying it would be or this could have happened, but yesterday had my internet gone out, it would have taken winning trades. I see the setups that it would have taken, but my internet went out and it stopped working. Sendy. I understand how ridiculous the Zoom sounded. Maybe it was an excuse, but it made me feel better for that day, okay? It's what I had to tell myself to get through the rest of that day. This one's in a long, I don't know if I like it, but no, I do like this because we came back down into that displacement and now we're going up. And it's not even targeting the high, it's targeting beneath the high, which that's on accident. It's not looking at the fair value gaps, but yes, I understand the Zoom. Whatever. Another win. That one's up 327 now with five micros. It's very funny. The Zoom, the salt coffee, everything. It's all great. Maybe there's a lot of people. I don't know why. Maybe because it's I don't know why, but there seems like a lot of people online that come out with their own brand of coffee, which I don't think they're doing anything. They're just slapping a label on some generic coffee. But we could come out with one like Rat Lord's salted coffee. nobody, nobody would buy that. That sounds disgusting. Maybe it could be like a prank gift or something. I haven't heard from anyone else taking trades except for McLovin, maybe Alito. I don't know. He talks too much to be able to keep up with everything he's saying. So, how has everybody else been doing with their trades? If you've taken anything, Hank, I know you're trying to stay out. You took a small one this morning, right? Zendy. For some reason, I don't believe you. A couple of scalps, 13 points. You just made all that up. Well, some people give me honest answers, and I just don't believe the that I can read the attitude in that. I can read the attitude in that, and then you confirmed by this. All right, we got 12 more minutes. you did not. You did not take those. Oh my god. Why didn't you take why didn't you capitalize on it? Plus, I handed you this move right here that we're building up liquidity and then we're going higher. Doesn't get clearer than that. It blows my mind that people hate on ICT. I mean, I get why people hate on ICT because he is insane. However, I mean, this worked. Like, this doesn't get any clearer. 3 equal lows. Boom, boom. Grab the liquidity, displace up, come back roughly to the midpoint too, right? Where's our little fib? 50% is right here. We dug down into the discount, right? OTE. Boom. Oh my God. That's beautiful. Do I trust the draw on liquidity? I trusted that one. Well, I mean, like, I didn't aim for the highs because I haven't been trusting anything. That's why I aimed for uh close to this guy because I wasn't sure when we came back up here. I wasn't sure, like, are we going to respect this short or are we going to go up higher? Yeah, Hank. I mean, it could have been just if I call out 40 moves, some of them should work, right? The ES at highs. I need to leave an extra chart open. DME, ES, front month. What the hell was that? What was that noise? Ah. So Anyone using Quantower, you gotta, I mean, anyone using Rhythmic, I'm getting this event log, I'm getting significant delays detected with Rhythmic. So I might shut the bots down with that said. I can't pull up ES. Did I pick the wrong one? Why is it ES? Why is it, wait, it's me trying to load ES. Because if I hit reload history, that's when I was getting that. All right, I don't care about ES anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's reload this and see if it happens. What is happening? I'm just gonna shut these down. I shouldn't. This one may take a trade, but it might not happen until later. So we're not gonna see this one. If we create a fair value gap, you guys aren't gonna see this one play out because it's gonna take too long. But I can take a screenshot of it and put it in Discord later. I'm not on satellite. Why do you think I'm on satellite? That's like the third time you've. I know I live out in the middle of nowhere, but I'm not that far removed. I've never said I'm on satellite. In fact, in our discussions, you've said something about satellite, and I'm like, I'm not on satellite. I have wired, normal, like Xfinity, high speed. My upload speed isn't that great, but my download speed is good. Yes, I've got. So the internet's coming in with coaxial, and then this computer is Ethernet, my laptop, Wi-Fi. Fiber's not available where I live right now, but where we moved from, I had fiber. But then when we built this house, we had to give up fiber and go back to regular. That sucked. It sucked giving up fiber. So that one is, like I said, this one placed trades or placed limit orders, but I'm not gonna stream to see this through. We can just talk about what happened tomorrow if it takes it. This guy over here just freaking long the top. Again, that might be, we might update that to tell it to not be buying highs or selling lows. Yeah, they'll probably never put fiber out where I live. But I can still get like a gig download. It's just the upload is, with a gig download, it's like 20 megabits upload, which is a fraction of a fraction. That was my favorite thing about fiber was the, what's the term? Sequential speeds. Yeah. That's what I used to, that's what I had before we moved out here, and it was very nice. I noticed it mostly with gaming. My ping was like nothing. I went from having like 70 millisecond ping down to like 5. Yes, it is. All right, we've got 2.5 minutes left. If this can at least get up here, it will at least close it at 11. I just really don't want it. I don't want it to take a big loss right here at the end when we're up. Oh, these are all-time highs? Frick. That's not good. Come on, little guy. We need Nasdaq to get above our entry and stay above it for the next minute. I'm very tempted to just kill that. Jesus. Can't even get that now with 5G. Oh, we got 10 seconds left. Or, yeah. If we can just stay right here, that's fine. Perfect. Sweet. All right, so this one I will just be leaving here for the remainder of the day or until it's these trades are it's not in them anymore. Yeah, these are limit buys. So this bot just takes the most recent fair value gap on a time frame. If another fair value gap forms after that one that it was looking at, it's not on this time frame. Then it will move them. But at 11, if it has limits, it just leaves them there for the rest of the day, and that's what it's kind of scary, but that's what I've been doing. That's what I did with the back testing, and it showed it was profitable in the long term, so we'll leave it there. It's only on 3 micros per entry. So yeah, TopStep over 200. Rat bot number 2 did pretty good today. 5 micros, 321. Our manual trades were just sucking lately, but plus 67. And I have no idea what rat bot number 1 is going to do. It just depends on if this trade works out or not. So we'll see that later. But you guys, you already know. Just be careful trading. Can we do that? And we'll be back tomorrow morning. So Hank, you have a good one. Hopefully the family and the pup are doing good. Uh, yeah, tomorrow we'll do the giveaway for members only. And if you're a member and you're not here and you win, I'll just reach out to you on Discord. So Hank, you don't need to be here. But yeah. Okay. You guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you in the morning.